Good morning, Reese. How are you? Early this morning, Reese. You was up. Hopefully you're up and you at it like me. Just trying to be better, do something with my life, have something consistent. Sick of being at the same place. I'm sick of being broke. I'm sick of not being able to be consistent. I'm sick of being at the same place, making decisions in life that's just like, this is going to be best for me, because if I continue on the route that I'm going at right now, if I continue at the route that I'm going at right now, I will fail. I need a break. I need a pause so I can work on myself, get myself where I need to be so that I can continue where I want to be. Okay. And sometimes that's good to have a mindset like that in relationships. Okay. You love this person. You know. But when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. You might feel so sad because you want to leave. But it's better to walk away from a situation that you're going to just damage. It's better to walk away from a situation you're about to damage so that you can leave it still halfway open. When you're ready to come back, it'll accept you. Okay? It'll accept you. And I think that part is also humbling as well. You're in a relationship with someone and you just don't want to let them go because you love them and you don't want anyone else to have them. But instead of you admitting, babe, man, I love you, but I got an urge to screw other women. And right now it's getting hard for me to fight that urge. Then you're going to fuck up your marriage. You're going to fuck up your relationship because you couldn't be man enough with yourself. You couldn't be woman enough with yourself and just be honest. Once upon a time, not long ago, I was a hoe and I'm admitting it. Okay. If you let your man know, I love you, but I'm not ready for you. Be honest with yourself. It'll probably work out in the end, because usually if you really so love someone, you'll give them another chance. So, but good morning. What's today? October the what? Y'all better not be out there celebrating Halloween. Don't do that. The 25th. Halloween falls on what day? Let's see. Halloween falls on, what am I looking at? A Tuesday. Halloween is next Tuesday. You guys, don't go out there celebrating Halloween. Please, please. Don't celebrate Halloween. I know you guys see your videos on Facebook, But, hola, Ara Mia. Good morning. How are you? Beautiful name, beautiful lady. That's what I bring. I bring beautiful names and beautiful ladies, okay? But fellas, in order to get with a beautiful name and a beautiful lady, you got to not be a bird. Don't be a bird. Look at this. I got my costume ready. What your costume gonna be? A bird, Raspberry? I'm so sure your costume is either gonna be Batman, because you love to save these hoes. Let me see. What else could Brownsburg costume be for Halloween? Jeepers Creepers. That's gonna be your motherfucker. Right there, bird ass nigga. Jeepers Creepers ass. Talk about trick or treat. Y'all do not go celebrate Halloween, please. Please. I'm telling you, listen to me. Warning. Every year. Man, I wish I could get the exact moment when he said that. Y'all not finna bring the facts this morning. I don't care what y'all talking about. I'm finna bring the facts this morning, so y'all just gonna have to bear with me. Who was it yesterday that was in my back and he gave me this video? Mr. Black Sheep, have you any wool? No, but he gave me a video, and I'm gonna show you guys right quick. I have to do that. He was in the back. He sent me this video, and I'm like, yeah, I cover it. And then I had shit to do, so I wasn't able to cover it. Let me cover this video right quick. I have no idea what it's about, so y'all about to watch it with me. So be warned. Be warned. Oh, that was 59 minutes ago. Okay. Let's see what this video is about. I don't know. It's just another panel talk. Something very quick. Something very quick. Ready to see sacrifices. Ross, what the hell you talk about? Mr. Black Sheep wool is costly. It's not. Girl, these men in 2023 are costly because they think that they're the prize. I mean, how do you be the prize when a woman was created for you? You wasn't created for a woman. Woman was created for you. Okay? If I'm thirsty, and I ask it for thy drink, to put a sip of water on thy tongue, O Lord. Thirst thee, Lord. Thirst thee. And he says, this is for you, Teraney. This is for you. This is a gift. This is a gift. Am I wrong? Hold on. Stay with me. Stay with me. Hold on. Before I go to this video, stay with me. If I am thirsty, hold on, because let me remind y'all men how much you do need us. You ain't no better than your forefather, your first father. You ain't no better. You ain't no better than the first man. Hold on. No. That's the wrong place, Teraney. That's the wrong. Go there. Okay. And type in this. Okay. And then let's read. Because reading is fundamental. I mean, I tend to do it, like I'm telling you, in real life. I wear glasses because I can't see. But I'm a dork. Real life, I'm a dork. Okay? Just letting you guys know. Oh my God, Teraney's so pretty. She's so cool. No! I'm not cool. I'm cool in my own sense, but I'm a dork. And it sucks being a dork sometimes because you can't keep friends. Because you know so much. So it's really hard keeping friends being a dork. This is what I am in real life. And on my channel, you guys are going to be a dork with me. You're welcome. Oh, let me show y'all what I see. Oh, not that one. What it say that KJB Bible verse? It says, and I will read it. No, I will read it first. And the Lord God said, it is not good that the man shall be alone. What? I will make him a help me. So what you gonna need, man? You gonna need you a help me. But you got these niggas on these spaces talking super crazy. Anti-Daniels over here talking about don't date single ladies. Are you gay? Are you crazy? Because the woman's what you need. And I'ma come bring the truth. Teraney. Y'all, I'm on my ramen thing today. I'm up early. Because I ain't got nothing to do, so why not? Yes, facts are. Yes, y'all men need us. According to the word. According to the mother freaking second chapter of the entire Holy Bible. The big book. Big, thick book. Tells you in only chapter 2. In only chapter 2 that you need us. So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Me and my guy was talking the other day, and he was just like, well, I don't see anything wrong with interracial babies. And I'm like, well, it's not that there's something wrong with interracial babies, but if you keep having interracial babies, you are no longer have any original of your kind. Well, if everybody come, You will no longer have any original of your kind. And if God wanted everybody to be the same, he would have created different nationalities. And he said, well, I never thought of it like that. Yes, see, when a woman speaketh, y'all don't listen. But what this say right here, I will make you a help me. Let me keep going, because y'all like to play games. Let me see exactly what he describes his help meet to be. What did he describe his help? Let's go over this morning. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready to go over the truth this morning? Hey, good morning, ignorant. Good morning, ignorant. But you can't call me that word. Are you crazy? Are you crazy? I know what your wife sound like. Okay, I know what your wife sound like. Okay, but if you really want to call me babe, just send some money. All you gotta do, just send some money. No, Mr. Black Sheep. He created nationalities. He created different types of people. An Indian looks like an Indian. An Arab looks like an Arab. A Chinese doesn't look like a... No, they kind of do look Mexican. But they don't look black. Even Africans and black people look different. Okay? Let's see. But I ain't gonna lie, Mexicans look like almost every culture. Mexicans, especially when they get older, they can look Chinese. Mexicans can look Hawaiian. Okay? Mexicans, they can look like all of it, actually. White people, no other race look like white people. No. So I believe that there are different nationalities. Don't get me off focus. Let's focus on the truth, because I know y'all men don't want to hear it. So after Adam was lonely and the Lord saw that it was not good for him to be alone, he said, Genesis chapter 2:19, out of the ground, the Lord God formed every beast of the field. Oh, wait. I'm about to give myself a reality check. Okay, so Adam was lonely. Okay, let me give myself a reality check. There we go. There we go. Let me tell y'all something. The way that I react to money is the way every woman reacts to money. Okay, you can complain and bitch about it, or you can do what you got to do so you can make it better. Okay, man, my woman only wants money. But do you like her when she's happy? I love her when she's happy. Then give her what she wants. If that's the woman that you want, give her what she wants. Okay, we want to get paid. We want to get paid. You can nut in 3 minutes. But if you giving us money after it, baby, that was the best ever. And I know you think it's little, but I think it's so big, baby. It's so big, yeah. No, you wasn't quick. You lasted a long time. I'm gonna get y'all the truth over here. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so first he created animals. Okay, every beast of the field and every bird of the earth, and brought them to Adam to see what he would call them. But if Adam called them each living creature that is named. Okay, so God gave you niggas animals. He gave y'all animals. Why y'all sitting over talking about y'all don't like cats and stuff? He gave y'all animals, and then what y'all doing with y'all animals? I'm gonna speak on it. What is a lot of black men doing with their animals? They're cutting off the ears, and not just black men, but I really just know my race. Black men, they're cutting off the ears, and they're cutting off tails. Okay? Now, God said he gave y'all animals. The animals was created for you. But we over there chopping off their penises. Why y'all want to chop off a penis of the why you want to cut his balls? Why y'all want to spray and neuter animals? Do y'all understand how that is torture? That is torture to neuter or spray an animal. You're cutting off what the fuck? Imagine you walk around without a penis. You would feel like a bitch. You would feel like a bitch. There would be no reason for you to feel like a man. Okay? So, just remember that. God gave y'all animals. Okay, so that was the other part of that. Now listen to this. Sleeping with them. Sleeping with the animals. Sleeping with the animals, Mr. No. I don't think, I don't really think black people sleep with the animals. I've never come across that. I think that's like a lot of other culture thing. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but I don't think that, that's us. But yeah, these niggas be putting their penises in dogs and horses. Oh, whoa, now that part. When these women be doing that freaky porn stuff, having sex with the horse, y'all can have it. Y'all can have hell. I'm good. I ain't walking with no demons, and if I am, I rebuke it. I'm good over here. Let me tell y'all, man, how y'all need us. Cause all this homosexual talk, you don't need no woman. That's gay. Sorry. Right, Reese. What the fuck? That's gay. No, you don't need no woman. And if she got kids, you damn sure don't need her, because you know she's a real woman. Go get you someone that can't have no kids. That's called a transgender. Trans. What? What is you talking about? So the Lord God caused a deep sleep. Stay with me. Focus. Y'all need us. We were created for you. He caused you to go into a deep sleep. And he took one of his ribs, preferably beef, because pork, you're not supposed to be eating pork, okay? And closed up the flesh instead thereof. So Adam did have flesh, okay? So he opened it. Let me show y'all what he did, because I like my visual. He opened it. Okay? That's what he did. Okay? And the rib, he opened it. Now he got that rib. Okay? That God took from the man. He didn't take it from the heart. Because we ain't to follow you. That was never the plan. We didn't come from the bottom of your foot. Because that wasn't the plan. We came from the side. The rib. Where is the rib? I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know where the rib is in the body. I'm assuming. Let me see. Where is the rib in the body? Wait, ribs is right here? This is the rib? This side. Whoa. Mr. Black Sheep, watch your motherfucking mouth, okay? Okay, so the rib is in the front. Wait, okay. We was meant to lead you niggas. I was wrong. I thought the rib was on the side. But okay. Then the rib, he take it from him, he made into a woman, and he brought her to the man. So I am thirsty. And the drink was brought unto Teraney. This is the gift. We're gifts. Yeah, I know you have more than one ribs, but I know. But we're gifts. So don't forget that. In 2023 and in year 804, women have always been the prize. We've always been the gift. Okay? You hear all this crazy shit online talking about women ain't this, women ain't that. That shit is gay. Let me show this video right quick of what Mr. Black Sheep, who has no wool because it's too expensive. Let me see what this video is about. Hey, I'm sorry, I like to jam. Okay, let's go.
Argue on the floor. They used to come to fucking blows on the Senate floor.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. Yep.
You see what I'm saying? So that is what
they used to go
do, and then show up the next day and do it again. All you got to see is women piss each other off.
I can barely hear it. I can't even hear it. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can't.
For the entirety of their life.
Mike,
So-
I disagree because you niggas get up here
I
and
should
filibuster.
download it.
You never come up with any laws or solutions to anything.
This girl said men don't never come up with any laws or solutions of anything. Agreed. Agreed. You hear you guys come online and you bitch and bitch, you bitch, but you don't come up with any solution. And the solution that you guys want to have is to leave single mothers, to leave women. Your solution, our men are not coming up with any positive solution. The only solution that they're coming up with is to leave. That's coward behavior. That's coward behavior. Okay? You have an entire community on your hands. Women, children, you have an entire community on your hands, and the only thing you said to do was to leave. I got a video on that today too. I can barely hear this, you guys, so you might have to, turn your shit up.
Lawmakers since the beginning of time have argued on the floor. They used to come to fucking blows on the Senate floor.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. Yep.
You see what I'm saying? So
Yep.
that is
They
what
used to
men
go
do,
at
and
it.
then show up the next day and do it again. All you got to see is women piss each other off once. They're never friends again for the entirety of their life.
Mike, I
So-
disagree because you niggas get up here and filibuster. You never come up with any laws or solutions to anything.
I'm sorry, who is this?
This is Dee Dee, the terrorist.
Oh, don't be a woman. Oh, there she called her a terrorist. Don't be a woman with an opposing opinion, because that'll make you a terrorist. And I would like to say I am the inventor of that word when it came to Fight Club. You're welcome, okay? But welcome to 2023, where if a woman has an opposing opinion, she's a terrorist. Brandon, why would you randomly say you don't have no kid? That's random. What did I say about kids? Did I say something about kids? I don't remember. Okay.
Oh,
Dee Dee
Dee
the
Dee,
terrorist.
terrorist.
Dee,
Okay,
do you know how
okay,
law? Do you know how legislation works?
It doesn't work very well when people get in there and filibuster like you guys do.
Well, it also doesn't work on YouTube. Laws don't get changed on that.
So what she's saying is, you guys talking, you come up with no plan. Black women, we see that.
It doesn't.
And y'all get up here and y'all do it again and the next day. And the problem is, you come up with no solutions.
Oh, sure we
We
do.
met-
And-
we
and-
come
and-
up-
and-
Wait,
hang on, hang on.
sure we do. Sure we do.
Hang
It
on,
doesn't
hang on,
matter
hang on,
whether
hang
you
on,
understand
hang on.
it, whether you're
Hang on.
listening.
Yibbity.
We
Hang
can
on.
come up with solutions.
Hang on. Neither did the lawmakers.
So can anybody, okay, all right, let's do this. Can anybody tell me any solution that our community have come up with? Can anybody tell me one solution that our community has come up with when it comes to getting our men and women back together? Because right now, I hear a lot of leave him, leave her. Leave him, leave her. I remember the other day I was on a panel and these ladies were like, if I could get with him, if he don't pay my rent, then, we're not going to be together. I don't believe in asking no man to pay my rent. I just met you. Now, 4 months down the line, and this is me, 4 months down the line, I would prefer you to start considering on helping me with some bills. Okay? Okay, 4 months, ladies. 4 months is a great time to start asking him, hey, or him to be considerate to start asking you, do you need anything? Why not, fellas? Isn't that woman someone you're investing in? And if she's going to be your wife, yes. So an investment usually includes something outside of your penis. Okay? So, yeah, 4 months, good. If he's not even asking or considering, okay, let's say he's waiting on you to ask. Okay? Which you shouldn't have to, because a man takes serious what he's investing in. Okay? They like to own things to be their property. You have different type of property owners. You have the property owners that looks after their property, checks on their property, make sure that the permits and stuff are up to date, make sure the lawn is looking good. You know, those property owners where they're cool with their vendors, you know, with the people that they do business with. They market their property well. They maintain their property. Then you got this other half that bought the property and does not do anything to maintain it. It doesn't go and mow the lawn. It doesn't go and water the grass. Simple water. Okay? It's not making sure that it's shingles and, you know, it's backsplash on the kitchen. You know, that the carpet is newly updated. You have those property owners that do not take care of their property. Okay? So make sure you know what type of property owner that you have when you try to find your man. Also, make sure to know what type of farmer. It's on my damn internet. Okay? Is he a farmer that plants his seeds and just move on to the next available lot to plant more seeds and just expect the winds and the flowers to just grow? Or is he a farmer that takes care of his seeds, watches it grow, makes sure it nurtures its seeds, give it the proper lighting and the proper water and food that it needs? Attention, ladies, it's a lot. Men, tú también, okay? Make sure you have a woman that cooks. But let me tell y'all something. This is why I'm tired of cooking. Because I don't like cooking and you don't eat. That shit pisses me off. Okay, I took my time out to go in the kitchen and cook some food for you, and then you talking about I ain't hungry? Do y'all men think that makes us women want to keep cooking for you? Ungrateful. Okay, definitely make sure that you're taking care of the woman that God gave Adam. Okay? Then you got stupid birds like this. Now, my opinion on this is just a little different because this was a Caucasian woman that was able to convince a black man to join her family of 6 white boys, marry her, and take on the kids as his. There is nothing wrong with being with a mother with children. There's nothing wrong dating a single fucking mother. She is just a woman with children. There's nothing wrong with that. But make sure you're not being used. Okay, so I don't like her don't date single moms thing, but this story right here is just it's a little bit different for me.
He has completely lost his mind. Even if you're desperate, don't date a single mother with all these kids. It was love at first sight for this man. He ended up falling for a single mother of 6 kids after meeting her on a dating website. He took the leap of faith. He booked a trip down to Kentucky, and he got to meet her and all of her kids. She had
this man went to Kentucky. Why would he do? Look. It ain't trying to be disrespectful, but this is the perfect scene of a Get Out. This is why in the hell would you, as a black man, come and take on the responsibility of 7 Caucasian children and this woman that you met on the internet? What the hell? Could any black man explain that to me? What, Bronze Bird? Why would you guys feel comfortable in going to another race? Especially y'all know what I'm trying to say without saying it. That's not smart. I don't know.
6 sons, 16, 15, 14, 10, 12, and 7 years old. He says they were deeply in love, and he decided to take the leap of faith.
All them little white boys got to do is commit a murder and blame it on Tyrone. That's all they got to do. That's it. They can literally do any crime and blame it on Tyrone. This is exactly what he looked like, doing some stupid shit like that. I'm just saying. Brandon. Y'all men get mad at women for looking at what's in your bank account. Why? Y'all are supposed to provide for us. So what's the problem? Look, I'm the type of woman that would encourage you to be a firefighter. Babe, let's see what we could do to get your license or your degree in this field. Let's see what we can do. I'm the type of woman that's going to help you build your bank account to what's comfortable with me. I'm just being honest. I might not expect you off the bat. So if I meet you and you're working at like a call center, making $15, $17 an hour, okay, great. Then me, I'm going to start getting to know you more and seeing what your strengths are. Then I'm going to throw out little ideas to you. And we're going to work on getting some more money in the house. Is that bad? Is that bad that I want my man to have more money so I can go to Burlington Coat Factory more often? I mean, I don't know. Don't y'all men want y'all women to look good and look nice and look pretty? I mean, I don't know.
And tie the knot with her. But it doesn't end there. He wanted to embrace every single one of her children and bring them into his family. So he ended up adopting all 6 of the kids.
Now, this Caucasian woman was able to convince this black man to adopt her 6 kids. That's
no one in their right mind is doing this. He should have ran while he could. There's just one too many kids. Well, he's in for a surprise. If they ever divorce, he's going to be on the hook for all these kids.
Yeah, you lose. You will lose. And I mean, I ain't trying to be disrespectful. There's nothing wrong with being with a woman with children, okay? Your mama got kids. Now, is your mama supposed to be single for the rest of her life? Is your mama not worthy enough, sir, to be in a relationship and be loved because she has children? I think it sounds a little bit silly. Okay. I mean, the most sweetest women are the ones with children. I'm just saying, because they're nurturing. And that's another thing, Brandon. You guys sit there and say women care about what's in our pockets. You know what? If you want to date a woman with no children, yes. You better make sure you have money. Okay? If you want to live you a comfortable life, a comfortable job, I don't know. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'm trying to get this video pulled up. All right. So the title of my video this morning is how much I cannot stand people like Anton Daniels. Okay? That's what my video going to be about this morning. I can't stand people like Anton Daniels. He is very detrimental to this community. Very, okay? I remember when I was over there on Anton Daniels' show. And at first, him and I were cool. Then there was just this one time I joined the panel. I was the only one that pulled up. Everyone was chopping it. I don't know if I said something too boastful, but then he called his mom on the live, told his mom to pray for me. Then he asked his birds in his chat to come for me. Try me, boo. But after that, whatever. Then he talked about my kids. Okay. Then the next time I seen him after that, he was just talking about how being with black women is the worst thing in the world. Why would you be okay? Why do people follow entities like that? He doesn't do, and he's like a Medea. Anton Daniels is a Medea. Okay? He puts on his sassiness, okay, for entertainment. But behind all of that, he's a soft man. I don't understand men that sit there and say, don't be with this type of woman and don't be with that type of woman. How about you be with the type of woman that works for you? Because when you go around telling people this is what you shouldn't be with, you know, outside of like that gay shit and stuff, we ain't talk about all that. But, you know, instead of you saying, man, check and see if her mind's right. Check and see if, you know, what she wants, if you're able to give her what she wants. You know, instead of saying stuff like that, you're just saying stay away from women completely. We just read that woman was created for men, right? We just read that. So if woman is created for men, why you act like you just can't figure her out? I really think all you have to do is listen. You just have to humble yourself, shut up, and listen to her. Women usually tell you what you want. So if you're walking in the house every day and you don't have me any flowers, and you don't have to give me flowers every day, but the days are piling up, man. I told you I like flowers. I've done so much for you. And the only thing I'm expecting are flowers. And you're not even doing that, but you can spend $10 on some weed. You can spend $10 on some alcohol. But you can't give me something simple that I'm asking for as well. Do you want to stay happy? You as a man have all these requirements. I, as a human being, have requirements too. I was born in June of 1989. You was born in December of 1996. So, I mean, what's the issue? What's the issue? Why do you want me? What's wrong with loving someone for who and what they are? But there's boundaries to everything. There's boundaries to everything, of course. Okay? But when this man went for my children, that opened up a lot of people's eyes. You know? Like, why as a grown man have you found yourself in an effeminate position to disrespect someone's children? What my girl Press Play say? What my girl Press Play say? Attack her points or sit down. Attack her points or sit the fuck down. And if you can't attack my points as a grown-ass man, and you have to resort to speaking like a child, an ignorant child at that, because look, I got children, but they're very intelligent. Then what this say about your character? Why are over 200,000 people subscribed to an idiot, to the real definition of a terrorist? I'm just sick of his rhetoric. I'm absolutely over it. I'm absolutely over seeing every man on this space kiss his butt. Why? You must like ass. If you keep kissing a big ass, you must like ass. I don't come on here to start beef, but I'm not kissing nobody's ass either. Okay? Like I said, I know that girl, the Queen Maker, is making her way around these internet spaces. I will never, bro. Like, I don't agree with telling women to become dykes. That solves nothing. Women are usually dykes because they were in trauma when they were younger. So you're asking women to live in trauma or to create trauma? I would never agree with no stupid stuff like that. I do believe that men are capable. Okay, I don't believe in the worst of men because God created y'all. There's a reason for your existence. Still trying to figure it out. But there's a reason for y'all existence, just like there's a reason for woman existence. Okay. Let me show y'all this first clip. I mean, this man really just gets on my damn nerves. Absolutely. And y'all seen his profile picture with the lips. Let me show y'all his profile picture with the lips. Look at this shit. Is this straight? No, I'm not doing it. Okay, I'm not doing it. I refuse to let anyone of the LGBTQ community come up in black people's shit and start diluting it with their bull crap. You over there living in California, talking about, your wife, and you got your side chick who's an extension of you. The only extension of any marriage is man, woman, and God. Y'all doing some weird shit. This is not straight. This is not straight. And these men in these spaces know this. But because this person, this entity, comes online and said, and this is fake. I don't even understand. This is weird. I just don't understand why any man on this space kisses his ass so much. I seen him one time talking down on Fatty. Talk about coming for his channel. Next thing you know, he's on Fatty's channel trying to give him some advice. That's snake shit. Hold on. Okay. That's snake shit. Y'all better recognize what you got in front of you. Y'all better recognize what you have in front of you. Y'all better stop acting blind. Stop being scared to call people out on their bullshit. This hand right here is not masculine. And y'all know. What? Y'all know it. This really upsets me that we're letting people of the community come into our community. And destroy it with lies and deceit and saying they got money. I'm still curious on what is the business. What is the business that you have? Me, I don't have to have a business. I'm a woman. I don't need to work. Okay? So ain't no point in asking me what I do. I don't have to do a damn thing. Let me show y'all this first little short clip. I definitely disagree with it because it's ridiculous.
I didn't allow for myself to ever fall under the vision of what a woman wanted from me. I never allowed for myself to ever let a woman tell me what it is that she wanted. I never asked her. Listen, I'm not asking you what it is that you want from me. What are you looking for in a man? That's not a conversation that I'm going to have with you. Why do you think I care about what you want? Whatever it is that you want, if you wind up getting around me, then that's going to have to change anyway. I don't give a fuck about what your thoughts are. I don't care about what you think you want. I don't care about what your interests are. I don't care about what your love language is. I'm trying to understand what your mindset is.
I don't care about what you think. I don't care about your love language. I don't care about your feelings. I just want to see where your mind is. So I'm pretty sure that in order to know where my mind, my love set, the way that I feel, the way that I think that's all included in my mindset. I think that's all included in my mindset. So what you're saying is you don't care for anything outside of what you want. You selfish puto. You selfish puto. Okay? You're over here rocking a pink hoodie with a bunny on it. And you're talking about you don't like the way that women think. You don't care what women think. Anybody else find that behavior quite weird? Anybody else?
I'm trying to understand whether or not you actually going to be submissive enough to fall under the thing that's going to allow for us to really build this legacy together. I'm trying to understand whether or not you're nurturing enough to actually be a great mother. You can't tell me whether you're nurturing enough. That's not something I can get out of a conversation. I'm going to pay attention to your body language and look how it is that you treat your mother. I'm going to see how you respond to criticism.
So right now he's saying a lot of I.
I'm going to see how it is that your boss is handling you. That's not a conversation that you can get in the dating process.
This is not the type of man that you want to be with. This is why only one woman on this entire universe has ever been able to deal with him. This is not the type of man you want to be, men. Don't be this. Don't get deceived and bamboozled. Please. He's speaking in full-blown ignorance. Full-blown ignorance. Let's analyze again, because you got to hear it twice. That's my thing. Let's analyze again the ignorance of what this man is saying and the detriments of what he is teaching the Black community.
I didn't allow for myself to ever fall under the vision of what a woman wanted from me.
I've never, ever allowed myself to fall under the vision of what your mom wanted for you, okay? Because you've only been with one woman. So this translates to you saying you didn't even listen to your mama. You can't take advice from another entity because it has a vagina. You're insecure. You have to feel masculine in your position, so you talk down on the opposing position. See, this behavior, this talk is trauma. This is trauma talk. When you get people with trauma and money, you get a hot ass mess. You get a hot ass mess. You don't want to listen to a woman. Like Reese said, in his culture, paradise is under the mother's feet. I am a mother. You can learn a lot from the one that raises freaking people in this world. That teaches people. Maybe if you got out of the ghetto in the hood from where you from, you will see a bigger, broader, beautiful light of beautiful women out there. But because you're stuck in how you grew up. I don't know what's up with you California niggas. Y'all act like y'all just can't leave. But whatever you're stuck at, it's messing you up. It's messing you up. right, it's sad because he knows I like the money, baby. Would you submit to a man with money regardless of CNC? Regardless of what's CNC? What's CNC? Tell me what CNC is. Let me go get my sandwich right quick. I love the super chat, y'all. Just let y'all know. I'll be right back. Let me know what CNC is. All right. I'm back. I had to make something healthy, a sandwich, and some strawberries. That's how you stay fine, ladies. Okay? That's how you stay fine. Eat some fruit, girl. Get that freaking flesh vibrant. Get it vibrant. Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome, Ara. Let's see. Where is code and conduct? So would I submit to a woman? Would you submit to a man with money regardless of code and conduct? Y'all want to know the truth? Yes. There are women that will submit to men regardless of their code and conduct if they have enough money to stay gone, go do what they do. Okay, but understand, though, and that's how alpha males like to work. This is what alpha males like. They like to not have no code. They like to have no conduct. They just want to be able to work and then give it to her and then tell her what to do. This is an alpha male. But alpha males are very dangerous. Very dangerous. They're similar to this guy right here. I give you money and you do what I tell you to do. I give you money, and you shut the F up, you sit over there, and you do what I tell you to do. And if I bring another woman in my home, and I met her off of these YouTube streets, and I start saying she's an extension of me, you can't say a damn thing about it, because I make sure I keep this 5-bedroom house over your head. Listen, a man that wants a woman to submit to her with no code and no conduct is a monster. Let me take a bite of this sandwich right quick. Hold on. Think about that. You're a monster. You just want to enslave your woman. You just want to disrespect someone because you have money. Okay? So, because y'all know that us women need to be provided for, you have these really good men that says, I don't think of it like that. I give my woman money because I know she can maintain a home. I know that she's going to be a benefit to me. Or you have those that says, I don't care about how I treat you. I cheat on you. I'm giving you money and you better be good with it. Good point, Reese. Good point. Good morning, Queen's House of Hoodoo. Listen, when I hear hoodoo, I'm thinking that movie Skeleton Key. Have y'all ever seen the movie Skeleton Key? Let me show y'all what Queen of House of Hoodoo over here talk about. Real quick, just a real side note, real quick side note right here. Let me show you guys, there's a difference between voodoo and hoodoo. And a lot of these people on these internet spaces are giving you niggas of voodoo and hoodoo. That slow talk, the way that they speak, the way they can talk. She said, oh Lord, I'm on the wrong account. Yeah, right. No, I'm showing it. Hold on right quick. This is the difference between, there's a difference between voodoo and hoodoo. And you guys will know that if you watch this movie, okay? Queen talk about I'm on the road.
My grandma and your grandma sitting by the fire. My grandma told me, oh my God.
You have a visitor. I present Miss Caroline Ellis. She works down at the hospice in New Orleans.
He can't talk at all?
Stroke pretty much paralyzed him. Happened about a month ago, up in the attic.
Take good care of my husband. Be good to his house. There are more than 30 rooms in all. For the owner, they made a skeleton key. This will open every door.
The key you gave me for the house, there's a door in the attic. It doesn't open.
That was their room. They were trying to conjure up hoodoo.
You know what hoodoo is? It's magic.
Leave it alone.
I've seen the room.
No, child, you don't know what you've seen. You see him in the mirrors.
You can't expect me to believe that you see ghosts in your mirrors.
Listen, Queen. If anything that I've ever done to upset you, I'm sorry. Okay? If I've ever done anything to, make you feel some type of way, maybe I said something that came off wrong, Queen, I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't mean it. My other gymnast side be tweaking sometime, but we cool. I love you, girl. Okay? And you love me. Just no matter how you feel about me, You love me, okay? Yes, Miss Ada, I'm trying to change my life around, girl. I'm trying to be better. But this dude right here. So let me get back to the topic. Let's keep going.
Never allow for myself to ever let a woman tell me what it is that she wanted. I never asked her. Listen, I'm not asking you what it is that you want from me. What are you looking for in a man? That's not a conversation that I'm going to have with you. Why do you think?
Why? Why do you get with a woman and not want to know what she's looking for in a man? Because you only want to see if you can control her. You only want to see if she's dominatable. And that's the worst type of human being that there is on this planet called Earth. This is a horrible human being.
I care about what you want. Whatever it is that you want, if you wind up getting around me, then that's going to have to change anyway. I don't give a fuck.
What I do, Bronzebird? What I do? This dude said he don't give a F about what you. Brandon, what did you talk about? Every female I walk up to, they got an attitude. And whatever. Last you should. When whatever last you should, they throw it in my face. Past is the past. I ain't no damn supporter of Anton. Brandon, you're walking up to the wrong females. You're walking up to stank-faced females. Y'all better look at a female face before you walk a lot. Bro, I'm driving to the house and I see a female just like this. Now, why would you approach her? Why would you approach a stank face? Crazy. Hold on, let's go back and listen to this man.
What are you looking for in a man? That's not a conversation that I'm going to have with you.
Why? Because you're trying to prove your masculinity. And you don't have to prove your masculinity. Do you feel soft on the inside? Is there a part of you that says that you're just a soft, teeny, weeny, poopy poop? But you want to feel strong and masculine, so you disrespect women? Alright, because it doesn't help them prove their masculinity. Am I on drugs? Why would I be on drugs? I don't believe pretty women should do drugs. I'm just saying. I mean, y'all approach a woman with a stank face, and when she got an attitude with you, it's your fault. It's your fault.
With you, why do you think I care about what you want? Whatever it is that you want, if you wind up getting around me, then that's going to have to change anyway.
Whatever it is that she wants will have to change when she gets around him. This is a dangerous entity. Knowing what you want in life is absolutely fine. But live it by your damn self. If you're trying to bring on a woman with you and tell her that she's going to have to mold into who you are. This is why I say I don't want no man. I don't want a man. I want a partner. I work better with a partner because I have my own mind. I wasn't created to be a slave. Exactly, Ada. Exactly. Why we can't share? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
I don't give a fuck about what your thoughts are. I don't care about what you think you want. I don't care about what your interests are. I don't care about what your love language is. I'm trying to understand what your mindset is. I'm trying to understand whether or not you actually going to be submissive enough to fall under the thing that's going to allow for us to really build this legacy together.
To build your legacy, you selfish son of a... To build your legacy. You want a woman to just say everything that my mom and dad taught me, I no longer care about because I'm following after Anton. I would never want to be called an extension of something like this. Never. Bronsberg, submission is not similar to ownership, honey. Okay? Because the man is supposed to submit to the wife. The husband is supposed to submit to his wife as well. It is not a one-way street. It's not.
I'm trying to understand whether or not you're nurturing enough to actually be a great mother. You can't tell me whether you're nurturing enough. That's not something I can get out of a conversation.
Is any of my mods here? Do I have any mods actually? Let me see if I have any mods. Do I need to mod people up? Raven needs to be on timeout. Let me see who I can mod up. Because I need Raven to be on timeout. Young Reese, you definitely deserve modship. Okay? Definitely. Bronze, I'm surprised you're not a mod. You should be a mod. But you come up here talking a lot of shit. Okay? I need you guys to go ahead and put Raven on timeout. Please. Actually, everybody that's here, I'm making you mods. Everybody that's here, I'm making you mods. I don't know if Mr. Black Sheep is still here, or we're gonna make him a mod. Okay. Ignite. You pay, baby. You pay. So you definitely become a good moderator. Y'all send me money, you become a managing moderator. Brandon, I've been a little bit confused on what you be talking about, so you know, you do have to. I don't know if your thing is on rewind or something. Tampa, oh, I got to give Daddy Tampa one. What we talking about? What we talking about? Hey, here's a mod. Let me see. Ada, she said she followed me from Fight Club. You definitely, and because you're a woman, you get managing, baby. Okay. Did you guys put what's his name in timeout? We should already have a mod power. Okay, Queen, don't be telling people out though that don't agree with the voodoo hoodoo stuff though. Okay. Bronzy, I already gave you one. Big pressure reset. I just seen you guys over here, but you shall get one soon if you stay. Good job. Who? Oh, he gonna delete his message. Oh no, Young Reese deleted. Okay. All right. There we go. Good job. Raven, don't leave. You can stay. Timeout won't be long. Good job, Reese. Good job. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. My Teraney soldiers. Okay. Talking about hell sake. Now I don't play that shit. Damn, I don't play that shit. Dangerous man right here. Let's go. Horrible internet, bro. Horrible internet. It's downloaded, bro. It's downloaded. See? Raven done came over here with his hell Satan, and now my damn thing ain't working. See what I'm talking about? No, next time you come back, talking about again, y'all. Raven talking about hell Satan, and now my thing ain't working.
Us to really build this legacy together. I'm trying to understand whether or not you're nurturing enough to actually be a great mother. You can't tell me whether you're nurturing enough. That's not something I can get out of a conversation. I'm going to pay attention to your body language and look how it is that you treat your mother. I'm going to see how you respond to criticism. I'm going to see how it is that your boss is handling you. That's not a conversation that you can get in the dating process.
Okay, Rachel, thanks for pulling up. All of that was ignorant. So he said he's not going to listen to a woman, but he wants to know what her mind frame is. He's not going to listen to a woman, but he wants to know where her mind frame is. I truly think that's a little bit crazy. It doesn't make any sense to me. Does it? Let me get to this this video right here. Okay. Can y'all see it? No, you can't. He's not gonna care because he thinks he's too great to be. He doesn't give a damn. He doesn't say anything. Let's go.
Never address you, right? Hey, what have you learned from these multiple situations that have popped up? Because it seems like you've been in the news a little bit as far as YouTube news and whatnot on the black side. So what have you learned? Has anything changed your mind on how you used to move versus?
So he's asking Anton right now, what have you learned? What have you learned? In this year that you've been on these YouTube spaces, have you came in? Have you left with the same mind frame? Or do you think different? What have you learned? Okay? I think that's a good question for a grown-ass man or a woman.
Is how you move now, because I think a lot.
Big pressure. The type of men that Anton Daniel speaks down on are the type of men that women need to help support them, have a loving family, you know, to be a good man. Anton Daniel talks down on good men. I don't see him talking down on shitty men. Calling good men simps. I mean, what is a man supposed to do now? Hearing that someone who I don't know what y'all got going on with this guy. But men are gonna follow after him. Definitely not bringing any good advice.
A lot of people are interested to hearing how you will move differently if you're willing to share.
What have I learned?
Yeah, with the sixth thing, with I've
learned that I've confirmed what I already said in a previous clip, and that is black women have been the biggest enemy to black men more than white men.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Let's play it again.
That is, black women have been the biggest enemy to black men more than white men.
Has been the biggest enemy more than white men to the black man. Aaron's face right here in the left corner and over here in the right corner. Both look disappointed at what this man just said. And none of these true life simps said anything to this piece of caca. How do you say that the very woman that was being hung on a tree right there with you, how do you say that the very woman that buried your children that they took from The very woman that marched on the street because that's all she could do to have a voice for you is your enemy. How dare you say something so stupid? How dare you say something so ignorant? This is disgusting. Rick Pressure, you couldn't possibly think, man. You couldn't possibly think that statement goes both ways. What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Did we not go over this earlier? And the rib, which the Lord God had taken from the man he made into a woman and brought her to the man. And flesh of my flesh, she shall be called woman, because she was taken out of the man. The man said, this is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. To hate your woman is to hate your damn self. How do you find yourself saying that your bones and your flesh is your biggest enemy? Listen to the words that y'all are saying. Your bone and your flesh is your biggest enemy. You are your own worst enemy. What you have done to the black woman is a reflection of you. Because she is your bone and your flesh. This is why man leaves his father and mother and is united to his wife, and they become one flesh. You talk about women. You need to worry about your own flesh. Are you gardening your own garden? Are you being a great farmer to the seeds that you planted? Did you even plant any seeds? Because I'm really wondering, did you actually plant seed? You had to raise someone else's seed, but did you really plant any seeds? But that's neither here or there. There's no way in hell that what this bimbo is saying can match what the Lord God says. And you can't argue with me because you're not arguing with me. You're arguing with the word. Brandon, this is why you didn't get a ranch. You don't know my love life. And I am not angry just to be angry. I'm angry because you guys listen to ignorant fools like this. Don't assume my love life. My love life doesn't matter. What did my girl Press Play say? Attack her points or sit down. Me being in a relationship determines not a damn thing. Maybe I haven't found the right rib that I belong to. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Hey, what's up, Dark Lake? Appreciate you coming through. While it's on my mind, you guys support your girl. Also, Mommy T. Make sure you hit the Cash App, hit the Super Chat. I love it. I'll take it. I'm a woman. I'll take money. What y'all talking about? All right, let's go.
Black women have been the biggest enemy to black men more than white men.
Look. This is the problem right here. When you don't self-reflect. Just because you don't obey the word doesn't mean everybody don't obey the word. And just because everybody doesn't obey the word doesn't mean you don't need to. Because when you decide not to obey the word, then you absolutely forget that the woman is the bone of your bones. You absolutely forget that the woman is the flesh of your flesh. So to hate the woman is to hate yourself. Come on now. You hate yourself. You hate yourself when you hate your woman. That's simple.
Black women have been a bigger enemy to black men more than white women. More than white men.
More than white men. Black women have been the biggest enemy to black men than white men. White men don't bear your offspring. White men ain't put money on your books. White men ain't making sure they take you to probation and make sure you hit your, all that other stuff y'all got going on. White men ain't making sure you pay your child support. White men ain't making sure you got tissue to wipe your ass. White men ain't cash apping you money when you need something for gas. Stop playing with yourself. Stop playing with yourself, black man. We were made for you. You need us. Simple. We were made for you. We are you. Why you don't get it? What's going on? We are you. And you are us. All of this LGBTQ talk is detrimental. Am I wrong?
That's what I've learned. So listen. I hope they ready. Get off all y'all energy. Get off all y'all smoke right now.
And he should have said that to me. Because you got all this smoke for black women, but when a black woman approaches you, what you doing?
Because I'm coming.
Where's
coming.
my apology?
I'm not gonna come the way that y'all. I'm not gonna come the way that y'all think I'm gonna come.
I didn't mean to play this for my part. But this.
The biggest enemy to black men more than white men.
This right here is sad. I just don't understand why you guys follow him. I do not understand why you follow this entity. There's no way to grow as a people when you're constantly being crabs in a barrel. Look at that sister. Look how she talk. Look how she walk. Look at the way she think. Well, how was she raised? Where was her dad? Where was her mother? What school did she go to? That's something that Charleston White said the other day to the Queen Maker. When she tried to say, man is this and man is that and this and that and that and this. But Charleston White, who's from Forward, had to absolutely give her a reality check on people. Hold on.
The male is incapable. I don't care what come out their mouth. Kill, rape, I don't give a fuck, sex and food. I don't care what they say. This is a woman with no man, though. Yeah. Don't talk to them women with a man. Talk to me about a woman who been married 30, 40 years and let her tell me about her man, because she can't tell me about our man. Let me tell me about the men that you chose, the men that you had. Don't tell me about the men you didn't have, because you don't know those men. Because if all men were the same, all men will be doing the same. Okay. There's some niggas fucking some punks. All right. So there's a lot of niggas ain't taking no dick. Right. If some nigga beat women, if some nigga won't dare touch a woman. If some niggas say bitch, 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 and if some niggas say, hey, I'm gonna say this women. So we're all different. Yeah, we have the same chromosomes, makeup, all that, homie, but our environments, how we raise, supersede all this shit.
Absolutely. Your environment and the way that you were raised supersedes what you sit on here and you try to talk about the black woman this and the black woman that. How dare you put us all in one category? Crazy. And yesterday we was hearing this talk from your boy Jay Prince, and I didn't get to finish it. But Jay Prince be over here sounding like Anton Daniels.
Well, that was really messed up. That was
Listen to this. This is what happens when you're in extinction. This is what happens when you're in extinction of someone like Anton Daniels. This is the way you start to think. You start to hate yourself.
I was just speaking.
You just gotta make it quick, Jay.
Go ahead, you got 30 seconds, Jay. So get in. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Like, damn, they want somebody to sit up there and listen to their garbage, but they can't listen to what I got.
Why do you hate women? We just heard Anton Daniels say that what women, you don't care what women have to say. Jay Prince just repeated that. I don't care what women have to say. That what they said is garbage. This is the mind frame that a lot of our men are having when they follow after Anton Daniels and many others like him, Kevin Samuels, many others like him. I mean, come on.
Like, damn, they want somebody to sit up there.
If you want to know a person, look at their following. Like they did with Trump. Trump's not a racist, but he had so many racists follow him. So there has to be something about Trump that attracts racists. And there has to be something about Anton Daniels that attracts self-hating, women-hating men.
They listen to they garbage, but they can't listen to what I got.
Why do you hate women? All of us are pretty fine. I'm confused.
It's giving.
I hate women. But
that was really messed up.
I was trying to talk my point out, trying to get my words out. Y'all keep interrupting.
Go ahead, Jay.
It's the majority. I will say, the majority of women. You will, because if that wasn't the case, and all this vetting stuff is unavoidable, it depends on what these women is being incentivized with. Majority of these women know at the end of the day they gotta.
Speaking of incentivized, make sure you guys support your girl, support your girl, support your girl. Okay, talking up here for an hour and a half ain't cheap. She over here getting dry. I'm about to make me another sandwich. All right, let's go.
A couple of get out of jail free cards in the back of their pocket. They got the Me Too movement card. They got the Believe All Women card. They got the child support card. They got the divorce card. So anything at any given moment, if they just
hold on, let me rewind it because I lost focus.
Get out of jail free cards in the back of their pocket. They got the Me Too movement card.
So a Me Too. The Me Too movement is for women that was sexually assaulted, and the industry or these jobs are doing nothing about it because they're alphas. They just want to think like an alpha, and as long as I'm paying you, you shouldn't have no problem with it. That's the Me Too movement. That's what women were speaking out. But he's saying it as if we have some type of card. Like, okay.
They got the Believe All Women card.
If a woman tell you that she was beaten or molested, why would you want to call her a liar? Huh? If a woman says she was beaten or molested, why would you be like, you're lying? So it's not so much as believe all women, but don't prove her guilty. She is innocent until proven guilty.
They got the child support card.
Child support doesn't matter because a lot of men don't pay it. A lot of men don't pay their child support. It's a gamble.
They got the divorce card.
Who the hell wants to get married just to get divorced? Why would I spend all this money on this beautiful dress, this beautiful wedding, invite all these people to think I was going to be happily married forever just to happen to end up turning around and divorcing you because you suck? Because you suck.
So anything at any given moment, if they decide to give up this whole relationship or whatever, they know.
And look at this pick-me down here. He's not a women hating. That's what it sounds like. Definitely sounds like you hate women when only thing you do is talk down on women. When have you guys ever heard these people talk positive on women in these spaces? I'm still waiting. Look at the lady's face. Pick-me's like, Crystal's like, look at the lady's face.
They got shit that can back them up and come out on top of the man. Women only love you temporarily based on the moment, based on the feeling that you're having at that moment. But these women going to utilize, especially if you're the type of man that, you know, you're not a pushover, you more dominant. These women in 2023 is aiming to be more dominant.
Yes. Younger women are aiming to be more dominant because they're hearing more music promoting them to be dominant. But let's flip it. We have more men being feminine. The energy is going to have to match. So if our men are turning feminine, the women are turning more dominant. If you men got back into your true masculinity, not your forced masculinity, your true masculinity, then women will fall naturally back into their femininity. But until you guys give us our dresses and heels back, we're going to forever be lost in this confusion.
They are raised, they are being bred to not take orders from men. They trying to be independent of a man. That's why you see a woman that's making $300,000 a year and will get with them a broke man because she knows she can control that man. They don't want to be controlled by the man.
Oh, dude said you can't make this shit up. Listen to this. Hey, these are extensions of Anton Daniels.
Okay. It's so many things. One, men like to date their mamas, right? So if you were single mom raised and you were taught to go chase the strong and independent woman, the woman that talks to you like your mama talked to you, you're gonna date the trash women. Okay, that's just what they be doing. Overall, in majority, they be looking for their mama. Men who be looking for their mama in me. So sorry, not sorry. I'm not gonna play that game.
If your mama was toxic and you're looking for a woman to date, and you want to date a woman like your mama, you will be with a toxic woman. When y'all men come on here saying women is this and women is that, that automatically rings to us. Mommy issues, mommy issues, mommy issues. Run, run, run. Mommy issues. You're going to be assuming that I am your mother. Don't do that, because I'm not your mama. Don't do that. Don't do that with me. Okay?
How many men have you dated?
Like,
you said too many, so it seems like it's a lot.
Like, it's a whole bunch of, like, it's a lot of men that be trying to.
But we were sitting up here talking about 304. We were sitting up here talking about 304.
Dating is not having sex.
Exactly. So, back to my other point, dating still has something to do with you, because the women that come from strong families that's going to have a man that's down with the whole dating process, y'all don't be wanting to be bothered with them. Y'all want to be bothered by women who come from broken homes, who don't know nothing about structure in families and longevity. So that's still
right. A lot of men don't want to be bothered by a woman that got her shit together up there, because they understand if you get with her, you're going to have your shit together too. And if she accepts you as you are, you will have to grow. You are not able to stay comfortable in the lane that you are already in. Like I said earlier, if I want more money in my relationship, I'm going to encourage my man to go out there and make more money. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to encourage him to go out there and make more money. That's just one of the things to be with. I mean, to have when it comes to being with a woman like me. You could go out there and be with a woman that's comfortable as you stand at the level that you are. But I like for my man to grow. Okay? And that's why y'all don't want to be with women with children. Because you understand that that household is a house of growth. It's a house of laws. You want to live lawless and do whatever you want to do. There's consequences with that.
Still on you. If you choosing a woman that at the time anything goes over her, she runs. That's the selection that you made, my friend. So if you're not asking her the correct questions to find out what type of woman she is, that's not on me. That's not on me. But me, somebody who tells you that I value that, y'all walk past me all the time.
Right. Men will walk past women like Pick Me because she seems too humble. Am I wrong? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. You guys will walk past a woman like Pick Me because she seems too humble. Because she seems too easy, and not easy in the bed, but she seems like a woman that can easily love you. Y'all want women that you have to chase the love out of because it's a challenge. But when you get with challenged women, you will end up with a motherfucking challenge.
So that's no. No.
Women say a whole bunch of lies. Pick Me, women tell us a bunch of lies.
Show you. And that's y'all don't pay attention to that either. Y'all don't look at what these women show you. I'm so serious about that.
And what throws me off is this. I think we forget how much we're mirrors to each other, because the same exact argument that you all are going back and forth about is the same thing women say with the baby daddy situation. They'll say, well, he wasn't like that when I first got with him. You didn't vet him correctly, but they're saying he really wasn't like that. And y'all like, she lying, she was a hoe, she was having a one night stand. So I think we just have to realize that it's something going on both ends.
It's called insecurity and no trust. I don't give a damn what your ex did to you. Don't bring that shit over here with me. That's not my problem. What you niggas had going on, it's not my problem. Okay? You leave that there. If you're going to bring it over here, you might as well go right back where you coming from. Just because she lied to you don't mean I'm going to lie to you. What you doing? You trying to get with a woman just like your ex? Okay? Y'all have no trust in your own women talking about everything a woman says is lies. That's gay talk. That's gay talk. I'm not calling him gay, but this is absolutely a part of the LGBTQ community agenda. It's to have y'all not trusting in your women so you can only fall back on your men. And then you're going to get horny and you're going to watch the wrong movie and then you're going to end up in the bed with a man.
And to Pick Me's point, yeah, a lot of times we are looking for our mother in other women unconsciously, unless that man has done work on himself. Now, if that woman or man has done work on himself and healed, or just
look at this idiot down here. Single mothers are doing the worst job raising boys. Bitch, we're raising them. We're raising them. Okay? We're not a boy, never have been. I can't stand on a woman. I can't stand on a woman.
Learn from life, then he won't look for that toxic. What'd you say?
I'm talking Shanika.
Wait, Chris, you make it seem like our mothers just toxic. I thought we supposed to look for our mothers at birth.
Not
like,
if the mother,
not if your mama's toxic.
My daughters are supposed to. They tell me that I'm supposed to be a good example for my daughters because she gonna pick a man that. So y'all looking for y'all daddies. Y'all looking for y'all daddies out of these men. Meaning
we are looking for our dad. We are looking for our daddies because our daddies was the definition of a man, even if he was absent. That's the type of man that we look for because that was our fucking daddy. Absolutely. Women look for their fathers. Unfortunately. But if we recognize that, if we know that, then we'll be able to work on that as well. And we'll be able to extract the good things from our dad and try to find that in a man and delete the bad things to make sure that we avoid that in the man that we're with.
that y'all getting deadbeat, right?
Right, but you're not.
right.
Jay, you gotta.
So when y'all talking about y'all looking for
Jay,
mothers,
You gotta
we looking for
clarify what
mothers.
my point was.
Y'all looking for
My
y'all
point
gang
was-
banging, thug, drug dealing, selling,
That's not what my
weed
daddy
smoking,
was.
pill popping,
was never
gun
that.
toting,
What
jail
does that say
living
about you,
out of
man?
y'all out of these
What does
men
that
like
say
Craig
about you,
Jackson.
black men? If that's all that black men are, Jay Prince.
No,
If
that's
you
all the
try-
black men that
Can I
women
finish?
love
Can I
to
finish?
do.
Can I finish? Can I finish? Because you're
That's all
talking
the
about,
black men that
oh,
women
hold
love to
on,
do.
let me
Tierney, hold on.
finish.
Go
Oh,
ahead,
sorry,
Tierney.
baby.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
If you're saying that the women that you know is this and that and that and this, what they say about you, that's the women you choosing. If you get out of here in nicer areas and get up out the ghetto / the hood because it's cheaper for your rent, go out there and actually pay over $1,500 and make yourself look nice. You're gonna meet you a nicer woman with a better education. If you try to go find you a woman in the hood because that's where you stay and it's convenient, you're gonna have you a hood-minded woman. Am I wrong? Does that make sense to anybody else? If you go look, if the type of woman that you want is not in the environment that you are in, then you need to move around. You need to move around. You over here having this entire perception on women based in the very little tiny part of the entire world that you're in. This is crazy. And what's sad, I'm gonna be honest, is a lot of us women from all over the world are having the same issues with our men, regardless of what area that they're in. I don't know. I might see it different. You might. I know y'all men know that there's a lot more good women out there. I know y'all know that. And we're not talking about no little girls. We're not talking about no little girls. Y'all men know that there are a lot more good women out there than there are bad women. Y'all know that. Oh, wait. You don't care about education. So you don't even know what you need. You don't even know what you need. Go ahead.
All right, let me go. Let me get in here. We got to move the show forward. We gonna cook. We here.
So I just want to show that video because it's an extension of Anton Daniels. Okay? When you have a fan base and all you're preaching, like what's that guy name? Mike Jones, the serial killer. That's what Anton Daniels is, a serial killer. Okay? And when you're having a group of people listening to a serial killer, then you're raising up a people of thugs, of hoodlums, of fuckery. That's all I have for y'all today. Did y'all have anything else y'all want to say before I go? Because my jaw's hurt. Aaron, I'm going to come back later with another topic. I'll be back maybe like 2 hours. Maybe like 2 or 3 hours. Maybe like 10, 11, 12, 1. I'll be back in 3 hours. I'll find me another good topic to talk about. And we'll go from there. But that's all I have for y'all today for this section. So make sure you put your all notification on. Make sure you support your girl, support your girl, support your girl. Make sure you be back in 3 hours because I will be here. And I guess I'm out.